Imagine, it's a Saturday night. You walk over to your refrigerator. You grab a cold O'Doul's non-alcoholic beer. You back to your seat. Turn on your favorite USFL football team. Your wife's bringing you home a meatless meal from fast food restaurants.
Tonight, nothing is as it seems as we eat meatless food from your favorite fast food joint.
I'm Craig.
I'm Mike.
I'm Josh.
We're DTF.
Dude's trying foods.
You get more dramatic. So we're glad you're back with us. We're glad that we all survived Snowmageddon.
Snowpocalypse.
Whichever you want to call it.
Ice-mageddon.
Half of us didn't have power. I don't have internet, so I wish someone would just shoot me. And, but we're glad you're here. If you like this video, comment down below, share, do all that stuff.
Even if you don't like it.
Yeah, that would help us out.
Yeah.
One or the other. It's algorithms, baby.
That one came up from like the depths.
I heard that one back there.
Ugh.
So we'll jump right in.
Digging in.
All right, so we've got KFC now has meatless nuggets. We've got Impossible. You guys have probably seen those before. And we have some special crunch wraps for each one of us. So,
Well, I'm going to start with these just because I'm curious.
I like this fancy box. It says,
I got a 12 pack and I think it was overkill.
no, it's not.
I also got the KFC sauce because I want to try this out.
That's cool.
All right.
If you go back and watch, we did a sauce, which sauce is boss video in the past.
Is this a meatless sauce?
I assume so.
Oh, you
I guess
better
I should
read.
probably check it.
There might be
It
chicken,
contains egg. But I'm
might
good.
be
I'm not
chicken
vegan.
giblets in there.
So Beyond stuff,
some
I'm not sure if I've ever had Beyond Chicken. I've had their Beyond Burgers, and
I've
they're
had
pretty
that,
good.
too. It all reminds me of the meat we used to eat as kids, like at school.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
that's what it all tastes like garbage.
Mr. Chicken.
Yeah, chicken patties.
Yeah.
All right.
Mr. Chicken on a bun.
It was
It's a big.
It's a big nugget.
It was surreal going through KFC.
Is this my sauce?
I know it's not surreal for you, Josh, since your phone warns you about going
It
through
does.
KFC.
It does.
Excessive KFC.
But I haven't been through a KFC for like at least a decade.
Now my phone's telling me to not go to Kroger, so it just doesn't want me to eat. I'm going to Kroger too much. I'm gonna try it without sauce the first bite.
I'm gonna try it with sauce because I already dipped it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's like hard. It's like it's a little more stiff.
It's got a texture.
It's got a rubbery.
It is very...
It's like a thick. You're probably used to that, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I'm really not gonna have many insights in this because this is like every day for me. The only non-everyday part of it is going to fast food restaurants because I don't really do that anymore.
I mean,
Does it say what these are like made of?
I think they're like a lot of this stuff is like pea protein, which is super weird. It's like peas.
It's
do
just
you
really thick.
I was going to say, how do you
Like-
get protein from your pea?
I don't know.
Eating way too much peanut butter?
Yep.
If you told me that it was chicken, I probably would think it was chicken.
If I bought these, like at the $1.25 tree in the frozen section chicken nuggets, I probably wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
I'd be like, these are just kind of shitty chicken nuggets.
But shitty chicken nuggets are still chicken nuggets.
That's true.
Yeah, I think that just stuff from fast food restaurants generally sucks. So
They're lying to you. It's just made out of chicken.
You get sick
according
now?
to Ti, this stuff is made of humans because he had Joe Rogan on his podcast and they talked about how Beyond and Impossible stuff was made out of humans.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Well, I've seen the movie Alive.
Let me try your buffalo sauce. Where's your sauce from?
From the chicken gas station.
It looks like chicken.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just thick.
Yeah, it's dense.
Yeah.
She's thick.
It's got a thick nugget. There's a bone there. I'm kidding.
These are good.
They're not, yeah, man. They're not that bad. Every once in a while, when I see that kind of shit, like on sale at the grocery store, like black bean burgers and stuff, I buy it. Just to have something different every now and then.
Yeah. I've just kind of missed crappy. I'm gonna have one more. I've kind of missed having crappy fast food chicken, so this is cool.
I give that a. Remember when we used to do the thumb?
Oh yeah.
So it's like a meter, Craig. So like down to good. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go like slightly above average.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a thumbs up because that's I have no other point of reference.
I'm right there with Josh. Like a quarter.
Yeah, like 3/4.
5/8.
Okay.
Or wait, which
whatever.
is less?
All right.
Guess how much that was for a 12 pack?
I don't even want to.
$7.50.
$13.99.
$13.99 for.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want it anymore.
Yeah, it was expensive.
You can have your pea protein.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, it was very expensive. Like I was.
See, that's just another thing that's bullshit about living in the. It's like you can't afford groceries now to start with, but now if you want to try to eat healthier, everything is more expensive. Like
No.
you can't afford to try to be healthy.
Yeah. That's
No.
why I eat Spam right out of the can.
Not even wasting any oil in the pan.
No, I mean, I'm not wasting any electricity cooking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's gross anyway, no matter what you do with it. So, let's move on.
Impossible Whoppers next.
Yeah,
One of them is mine because I didn't eat dinner.
Impossible Waffle.
So you guys are
gotta
gonna have
share
to
this
cut
one?
one in half. I don't. That might be. I think it's mine. Yeah,
I
that's
actually
mine.
wanted to try this, so.
Oh, dude, they're both covered in nastiness.
What? No, that's,
Oh,
that's
okay,
plain.
I got you.
Loaded up, man.
Yeah.
I
I've
didn't
had
want
these
that
like.
shit.
I've had a lot of Impossible burgers,
got a
so
plain
I'm
one.
like, there's no reaction for me. This is just like.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat it.
You're the baseline.
Like, I was going to go get a knife, but I don't feel like getting up.
You're cool. Craig give me a pickle, though.
It smells like Burger King.
Yeah.
It does.
Burger King usually sucks no matter what you get there, so
Craig's
I'm not a big fan.
Craig's just going to eat his dinner during this.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested in what you guys think,
It
but
looks like burger.
I've always said this stuff just tastes like one of the Save-A-Lot frozen patties that you buy in a big bag for like $5.
I'm starting to think that cheap stuff you buy at the store is just this stuff. And then when you think you're buying this stuff, they just like charge you a bunch.
This, I mean, it is what it is. It reminds me of something I had in elementary school.
it tastes like what I remember Burger King tasting like. So
It tastes like cheap-ass frozen hamburger with that Burger King char flavor on it.
yeah, the key is it tastes like a burger though, whether it's of the highest or lowest quality.
It does. It does. Have
Don't
a
they
burger.
put like, is it Beyond or one of the ones they put like beet blood or something in them to make it look like it's...
We had that, didn't we?
Yeah. Beyond does it a little bit more, but you can see like right here that it's like
It's
a
like
little
red
bit
looking.
red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean,
It's not the best burger I've ever had, but
that's not the worst either. How much were these?
We're actually running a special 2 for $6.
Oh,
that's not bad. That's
Mm.
reasonable for a sandwich.
I think they're comparable to actual Whoppers since they've made like a permanent stay on the menu.
I was looking around when we talked about this. Didn't a lot of places sell like a black bean burger?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find it anymore.
Yeah, they got rid of them with these things. 'Cause, yeah.
I also read though, McDonald's is testing this shit right now.
Really?
Impossible? Like a branded one, or is it their own like proprietary
I
burger?
forget what it is, but it's a meatless one or whatever.
They'll just put like 40 grams of sugar in it.
Yeah. They've got them in like California. I thought they might be in Columbus because isn't Columbus like a big testing area?
Yeah.
I read that they're all in like California right now, which I mean that makes sense.
Yeah, if that was a double with, ketchup and mustard and loaded up.
Did you eat
pickles
that whole
and
thing
stuff.
already?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, no offense, Craig. I'm not going vegetarian, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, that's so freaky, man. I ate that for 2 straight days.
There are options out there.
So far, right now, though, I like this more just because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
You didn't pay for it.
I know, but
God, a chicken sandwich would be
there
like
ain't no
$9.
way I'd pay that for those things.
Yeah. I think that why they're so expensive, because these were like, I remember when the Impossible Whoppers first came out, it was like $8 or $9, and then they've creeped down. So I think it's just expensive, like when they're in testing, because they have to gouge you for every penny that.
Yeah, like you go to Beyond, like you get Beyond and shit, like at Kroger and stuff now. It's always on sale.
Yeah.
I just think because nobody around here buys it.
Like that, if I went to Burger King and I wanted to get a Whopper, which I don't, I usually get a Baconator.
I do too.
Yeah. But if they were like, oh, we're out of Whoppers, I'd be like, yeah, I'll just take an Impossible Whopper. It's fine. Like
Yeah.
if I had a craving for a Whopper. Usually when I have a craving for Whopper, though, I get molded milk balls.
All right, last but not least, we've got 3 Crunch Wraps. And these are black bean Crunch Wraps.
I like
So this one is mine, and they're all a little different because we're all picky people. Actually, yours is just regular.
That's kind of like the ironic thing is that mine is just like
Yeah.
the least picky of the bunch.
I don't like
It is very
I don't like vegetables and all that, so I took the lettuce and tomato and stuff out and replaced it with potatoes. So there's just potatoes, beans, and cheese inside.
Man,
So
when
there's
I-
no like fake meat.
No, just no meat.
back in the day when I still ate creatures, I remember there was they had the shredded chicken Crunch Wraps, and those were like the best thing on the planet. That might be why I went vegetarian, is because they got rid of Taco Bell shredded chicken.
These things are $4.
Yeah.
Actually, mine ended up being like over $5. Those are like that. A regular one's $4.29.
It's a pretty good size.
So
I took a bite of mine. I'm hungry.
I'm going in.
Taco Bell makes me feel like I want to die.
I like Taco Bell. Mine just tastes like a bunch of soft goop.
Well, I'm on trouble with mine.
I also added that Chipotle sauce in there.
I feel like the things that make a Crunch Wrap, for me, even when I remember it, was the sour cream and the crappy cheese mixture together.
You mean the lovely cheese?
Oh, it's beautiful, but I'm not sure if it's even cheese.
Taco Bell cheese, baby. It won our condiment
Really?
contest. Yeah.
I didn't remember what won.
No, these are what they are.
Yeah.
We're just going to sit here and eat these.
Uh-huh.
So,
I don't miss the meat in this, really.
I think I would get meat in it. I'd probably like it better.
Yeah, I probably like it a little bit more with meat in it, but again, if I went there and like, oh, sorry, we're out of the beef for that, I'm like, just throw some beans on there.
Mm-hmm.
So while we chowed out on these, we're going to find a...
Week shout out of the week goes to Josh and Amber Lee. Both of them.
2 for 1 deal.
2 for 1. Josh had a Mr. Bean gif, and Amber said, "Hi, Craig."
Hi.
That's because she didn't know who he was a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll forgive her.
We got her alert now.
It only took 30 videos
No.
for anybody to remember who you are, even though we
Yep.
say it at the beginning of every,
I've been doing this for a while, guys.
what, like August or something?
Yeah.
All right, so keep coming, like and subscribing, and you might be the next.
Shout out of the week.
So which one of those was your guys' favorite?
I'm going to go with the Beyond Chicken stuff just because I haven't had it before.
I'm going with the Whopper.
Yeah.
And for the price point,
That's a big factor.
yeah. This video's running long, so we're glad you guys stopped in. Dude, I didn't feel that full. That thing is so heavy. Don't put potatoes and beans together in that thing. I feel like I'm gonna shit already.
I was gonna say you're asking for some early farts tonight. I decided to eat 3 scrambled eggs last night about midnight. Boy, did I regret that.
So we appreciate it, guys. Hot sauce in my throat. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Later.
We'll get you in the mood.
For
We already.
yeah.
We already screwed it up.
Imagine it's a Saturday night. You go to the refrigerator. You grab a cold O'Doul's non-alcoholic beer. You get back to your chair. Your wife's bringing you home a meatless meal from one of your. I messed it up.
Damn,
I was doing good. Yeah, that was.
You were doing so good.
Ah! All right.